Good morning, everyone. This is Dwayne Pinnell with Transwest Truck Trailer RV coming to you from Belton, Missouri, where we've got a beautiful lot, and today we're in a beautiful, beautiful coach. We're in a 2022 Renegade Verona LE, and we're in the 40 LTS model. I wanted to start off the video with the slides in here. We've got opposing slides in the front of the coach, but as you can see, this is your travel mode. You've got plenty of room to move throughout the coach from the front all the way back to the back bedroom where you see that big king-size bed. Anyway, this is just a brief view again of what it would be like in travel mode, and we're going to open this up for you so you can see what kind of living space you have when you're stopped and parked in those nice resorts across the country. Well, through the power of technology, we've opened up the slides now, and you can see you've got a great big living space here. So if you've got a family of 4 or 6, plenty of room for everyone. We've got a theater seating here on the left, straight across from an electric fireplace and that great big televator TV that comes up. And whenever you're not using that TV, of course, you can lower it, and you've got a nice window behind it so you can get a lot of the daylight inside the coach. And all of the appointments over the windows, you've got the roller MCD shades, which are very, very nice for darkening the coach at night. And you're also going to have daytime shades so you can filter that sun if it's too intense for you. I'll point out that you've got the Italian nutmeg finish on the maple cabinetry here. And this decor is called the Riverstone throughout the coach. So nice, dark interior as far as the seating surfaces, but a very, very light floor to complement that. And this again is the Verona LE. In the coach, we don't have a bunk space over the cab. You do have cabinetry, however, so you've got a little bit more storage in this coach than in, for instance, a Verona that would have the sleeping space above that cab, or the Valencia, which is a lower end model. The Verona LE sits on an M2 chassis, and in this coach it has the L9 ISL Cummins engine with 360 horsepower. This coach will not have any problem towing whatever you might be bringing along behind the coach, either in a tow vehicle or if you've got a stacker trailer or anything like that. You've got 20,000 pounds of towing capacity with this particular coach. Very, very nice appointments, as you can see. And the coach also has heated seats in the front, the driver and passenger seats. And you've got that classic M2 chassis truck front, this being a Super C. So if you would have to have any maintenance on that engine, very easy access to that. Again, this is a Freightliner chassis and the M2. And as we just view around the coach, you'll see what beautiful appointments we have here. Now this is a 1-bathroom model coach. So the 40 LTS has the master bedroom in the back of the coach with a mid-bath and also a mid-entry here on the coach. You've got an 18-foot cubic refrigerator. This is a residential refrigerator. And this coach also has the AquaHot 450 system. So you've got that nice hydronic heat in the coach. Another amenity here is the nice pantry, which has got a hardwood pull-out. So for all of those things that you need to store, food resources that you have to take along with you that aren't refrigerated, you've got a very, very nice space on here to do so. And then you've got some switches and components. You've got a little bit of circuitry here down below and some circuit breakers, things like that. Easy access to those. Again, very, very nice maple cabinetry all over. You see the accent lighting here on the slide outs, both sides. And this coach has plenty of storage inside with all the cabinets above on the driver's side. And then below, as we are going to take a walk around the coach, just to give you a video after I finish here, so you can see what kind of storage you have on the outside. I'll mention while we're talking about the outside that you're going to see that AquaHot system that I just referred to. Also, you're going to see a couple of the tanks that are on the driver's side here. Those have heat strips, so your tanks are going to be heated even in the cold weather climates that you might want to use the RV in some more intense cold weather. As we move back through the coach, we'll see again this mid-entry into the vehicle, and you see right here you have the controls. So you can control your lighting, you control your slides from right here, all three of them, the two in the front and also the one in the rear where that master bedroom is. And you can control things like your generator here. It's got an automatic generator, so if you have those tolerances set where you need the coach to remain at a certain temperature because maybe you leave pets inside, you can set it up so if it reaches a tolerance of, let's say, 76 degrees, you want to keep that at nice 72 for the pets while you're gone. If you do hit those climates, you can have that autogen start to keep those pets nice and cozy and comfy while you're gone. The other thing is, if you get to a resource on your battery level that is too low or maybe critical, you can have that generator start up so that you can maintain those batteries at a very high level. I'll also mention, while we're talking about power resource, this coach also has some solar on the roof. There are 3 75-watt solar panels on the coach, so it's going to keep your batteries topped off, in other words. As we move back, it's appointed. As you can see, the louvered doors here, just behind the mid-entry. You've got a nice washer dryer, and I'll open this side so it makes it easy for you to see there. And another option this coach is supported with is also central vacuum. So you do have central vacuum in this particular unit. And here's the mid-bath. So you've got the nice electric flush, a radius shower, and that's one piece. And then a nice, fantastic fan above. So if you've got steam built up in there, it's going to draw that out. You could also use it during the daytime if the weather's nicer outside. You've got a little cooler temperatures. You want to keep nice airflow going through here. You can turn that on, and it'll serve like an attic fan in the coach to draw in that cool air with the windows open and then bring it right through. So again, you're going to keep it a nice temperature in here. Very nice appointments. You've got the solid surface countertops both here in the bathroom and in the living space that we just came out of, with a very, very nice drawers that Renegade is known for. Very high quality coach in the Renegade Verona LE. And again, tons and tons of storage space here in the bathroom area. Now this is a pass-through bath, so you can easily close these doors off to have privacy in the master bedroom. And then there's a door just entering into the bathroom from the living space that you can close off also. So you've got complete privacy in the bathroom while using that, or you can simply just close off the master bath here, or close off the front of the coach while the people in the master bedroom are using the facilities back here. I mentioned earlier a nice king-size bed. This is a memory foam mattress, so very, very comfortable. And there are tanks underneath the bed. And as I mentioned, you do have heat strips on those tanks, so it's going to keep it nice and toasty so your water isn't going to freeze, your lines aren't going to freeze. And then you've got the multiplex lighting throughout the coach too, as well as the control panel that we showed you just earlier. So even that solid countertop surface is carried into the bedroom back here, where you have TV on the wall, TV in the master living room space, and also you've got a TV on the exterior of this coach. 2 15,000 BTU air conditioners that are also heat pumps, so you're going to have plenty of cool air if you're camping in those extreme hot climates. And then again, just the really, really high quality cabinets throughout the coach, and tons and tons and tons of storage space, with the nice wardrobe here that is lighted, and a ceiling fan. A lot of people love to sleep with a ceiling fan. I do as well. Just like to keep a little air circulating. And I can't say enough about this coach. And I'll tell you, the coach number on this, our stock number, is 11N210170. Again, we're in the Verona LE, it's 2022. And the retail on this coach is about $407,350-ish. So I hope you'll give me a call about it. I can answer more of your detailed questions. And we've enjoyed having you here today. And one thing I'll mention always is that we are interested, if you are selling either a truck or an RV, we'd like to speak with you about purchasing those if it's something that you want to sell, and see if we can give you a value that's worthy to you, so that you would turn that over to us and we'd have something more on the lot. As you can tell, inventory, or if you've looked at all, inventory is very, very slim. And these are certainly a coveted item and a little hard to find. So again, give me that call. I'm at 816-892-5938. That's my desk phone, or you can call me on my cell or text me at 816-516-5312. Again, my name is Dwayne Pinnell, and that email for you is dwayne.pinnell@transwest.com. Now we're going to take you, as I mentioned earlier, around the outside of the coach, kind of show you some of that storage. And again, give me a call. Thank you for joining me today, and hope you enjoyed watching as we're showing you this beautiful, beautiful coach.